Blacklist International and Echo.
Looking at both drafts, I would assume that they're not going to fight a lot in the early stages of the game. They're going to fight around Riverside. They're going to fight for the control around the turtle because they want to make sure that they have the levels first. So if you see any kind of rotation, it's all about maximizing the minions to make sure you get as much level 4s on your heroes before going into the turtle phase.
With two utility junglers, this is what you can expect, right? A lot of emphasis around the mid control. Why? To control the neutral objectives like you mentioned earlier. Make advantages in terms of resource, and maybe even Allonghub can rotate down below.
Oh, but there's 3 members from Echo here. Sanji still clearing the wave. Carlteasy dashes on out. Sanford setting it up. Turtle less than half health.
That's going to be the final blow by Edward. Carlteasy going to be stunned up, but has the heavy spin. It does not matter. It's the first blood picked up by Echo, but the turtle will be slain by Blacklist International. Killed, or objective, Benny going to be slain in the gold lane. Blacklist strikes back, making it equal.
2 ult spent by Blacklist up top. Echo takes 2 down in the bottom, but they do get Turtle. I'm talking about Blacklist. Was that worth it, LaFell?
I would say it's not that worth it because in my personal opinion, getting kills is very good because you can establish map pressure because what's the objective of getting the turtle? Sure, you want the gold, sure, you want the XP, but you want more control. Now, Edward going up against Sanford taking quite a bit of damage and Sanford's going to get chased.
Circling Eagle onto Sanford here. Haji does not have the airstrike. Down to basic attacks coming in. Sanji not going to be here to help him in time. Sanford falls in the XP lane. Once you get to level 4, isn't really going to be able to threaten the Lunox. And even in the XP lane, we saw that Edward was winning early on, but now that Sanford has gone that level 4, has gone a few items down, it's a bit tough for Benedetta.
Oh, Turtle already spawned. Carlteasy spots out Haji. Sanford, yeah, there's the RWM.
Not going to be able to find anything else though. The stun does connect with the feather airstrike connecting onto Sanford. The Perpetuify locks him down. Edward finds the pick up. Blacklist International now with a man advantage. Rotating around the turtle, circling Eagle onto Yao. He's going to be able to find the stun. Carlteasy jumping in. Even a black charge in with the flicker as well. Allonghub with no Purify here. Doesn't use it just yet. Why still winning the Retribution battles at top? This is on force. Now Yaoi going to be able to dodge away for now. That's a lot of burst damage as Yaoi will be slain by Edward. Echo losing out in the straight.
Blacklist has amazing battlefield awareness. They knew exactly where every member of Echo was. They almost threatened orange steal from Carlteasy, but they're not done.
A stun and a knock-up. It's still Matilda Airlines here for Blacklist International.
Blacklist is showing what they want to do with this draft. You want to establish control. You want to make sure that the Riverside, you're winning. And the specialty of having a Matilda is when someone overextends, they're not really overextending. In their previous fight in the turtle, they were very focused. What do we want to do? Turtle first, but now they want to kill.
And they get it, right? It's onto Venus, the roamer.
They will. In the first 2, they were willing to trade and get some advantages, but now wait, a stun onto Allonghub, forced out the 7 force.
Pops the Purify as well. The real world inflation almost catches Allonghub, but he is able to get out of that one. Haji rotating towards the gold lane with a feather airstrike to clear it out, protecting his tier 1 up top.
This is difficult because we said for Echo, for them to win, they have to win the lanes. Here in the early game, not exactly the story because Blacklist now ahead maybe 1.5k. LaFell, what's going on?
I would say it's not enough because Blacklist, they understand this as well. So as long as they delay, as long as they wait for Allonghub to get 2 items, then it's basically they're already doing at least half of their win condition. So it's not about Echo not doing it. It's more about Blacklist seeing this time and time again. We understand how your draft works, so we're just going to play around it. So even though, okay, so here's the thing. Echo, they needed to win by 2k, by 2,000 gold. That's LaFell's threshold. So if Blacklist having 1.5k lead ahead, they're really at the driver's seat.
Well, right now, it does seem that way, but Echo are going to be able to force it out. Allonghub going to be caught low, but Venus comes in to save Allonghub again. Haji with the rotation, circling Eagle to lock Yaoi down. Good selection right now. So the airstrike will come through. Yaoi going to be able to get the stun down onto Venus before he gets taken low. Now, guess who's here? It's Sanji with real world inflation. jumping in, but there you go. It's gonna be the guiding way. He's gonna be slain though by Benny, who uses the chaos to take him down. Sanji still poking Venus down. Echo are looking to get the siege down onto the tier 1. Meanwhile, on the turtle side, Carl TZ is gonna be taken low with Sanford with the 2v2. That's gonna be Bravest Fighter popped into the back line right now as Carl TZ is gonna be able to find it, and Wise is gonna fall. Edward finding the stun onto 2 with the eye for an eye to dodge away from the CC. But still, Echo, they win out on that trade.
Not just that trade, but on 2 fronts. They pushed up top, got a kill down bottom, and took the last turtle of the game.
We got a lot here because again, 500 gold, that's great, but Sanford having 1 kill. He has 1 stack on his emblem, and now looking at this, he's in too deep. He's looking for a steal here. He does get the orange buff, not punished enough. But back to the national, and Haji falling in the goal lane once again.